I've been literally sitting here for about 5 minutes, wondering or not if I should press record. Hi y'all. So I'm okay. I'm sorry I haven't been on putting any videos up or anything. I've had videos recorded, but stuff happened and I haven't been able to put them up. So what I'm really doing is I'm gonna talk to y'all and be honest. So as I've talked about before, I have the opportunity to go to England to Nottingham Trent University to get my master's in creative writing. This is a huge opportunity for me. Not only will I be able to go to another country and visit its culture and go to a country that I've always wanted to see, but it's an opportunity to follow my dream and take it to the next step. And how exciting and wonderful that may be, I think I'm scared. I'm just gonna say it. I think I'm excited, but I'm scared. Because it's kind of weird. See, I have done other things to pursue my writing. Like one of the things I did was send my one of my stories to an agent. I just sent it to one. It was sent to a kind of a high upper one, and I got rejected. But it was a really nice rejection letter, I think. I mean, they responded, which was nice. And it was really nerve-wracking to send that letter off, and I almost didn't send that letter off. But this is much different than that. For some reason in my heart, I felt like that, it wasn't time yet. I believe life gives us timing. But with this, it's a lot to take in. Oh my good gravy. I don't know, it's kind of interesting because I tell people I'm going to England and they're all really excited and really proud of what I'm doing. Like, I got my bachelor's in 3 years. Like I got my associates in a year and a half and my bachelor's in a year and a half. That was it. I got it in 3 years. And then I had the opportunity to go to England to get my master's in a year because I have to be a full-time student. So essentially, I'm getting both my graduate done in what most people get done with their bachelor's, or less time than some people get their bachelor's done. I've known people who've gotten done 5-6 years. And the thing that's really interesting about this is that it's a dream come true. I know I'm going to meet lots of new people, and especially with the writing aspect, I'm going to meet a lot of networking. And I was laying in bed just not that long ago, and then got up and made this video movie. And I was thinking about a lot of things, most of all, I have the day off tomorrow because kind of a good time to take a break. I have the opportunity to do that, and I need to get some stuff done for the school. I was just thinking about the financing and things I need to get done, and then I was thinking back to when I first wanted to become an author, and ever since I was 5, I loved writing and sharing stories with people. And mostly they were just little stories about stuff that I did with my family, or some of it was make-believe, maybe a little bit more fairy tale-ish, different things like that. And it wasn't until a year or so later, where I met an author, and that's when I knew I wanted to become an author. So ever since I was 6 or 7, I've wanted to become an author. It was my life's passion, and for years I've done a little here, done a little there, became busy, got preoccupied with different things. And a lot of the reasons I didn't do some things is because I was scared, and I never admitted it. Now I'm admitting it. I'm scared. And I was just thinking about all that, and how I think it finally hit me. I'm following my dream. I'm going to England and pursuing my writing. And the question came, what if it works out? what happens? It works out, and then I become a published author. And then my mind went to like meeting people who read my stories and enjoyed it, and going to book signings, and like I have a very big imagination. I was just thinking about that and meeting them, and then I started to I felt like I was going to cry because of all those people, and it was just really not overwhelming, but it was like, whoa, in your face. And I mean, there's really no point to think about it now because nothing like that's happened, but it's a possibility. And I think it's really interesting how sometimes we stop ourselves from doing something because of the possibility of success. And that's kind of a crazy thought. You know what I mean? I mean, how many times have we done something but then stopped because we were afraid of the success and becoming better and becoming a better person, following our dreams, making a living, paying our bills? Like, you know, sometimes some people are just okay with living their life so and so. Kind of reminds me of the book Howl's Moving Castle, where Sophie basically was like, I'm the oldest sister, I'm not supposed to amount to anything. And for me, in my brain, sometimes I feel like I'm just me, and I'm just, you know, I want to do this. I don't know. But I guess what I'm really trying to say is just go after your dream. Really, even though I'm really scared and like thinking about doing the finances and stuff and what could possibly happen. I mean, I could just never get published and never have my books out there. I hope I do, because I really would love to have it done, because it would be the perfect job for me and I would adore it. It's what I've wanted to do for 20 years. For over 20 years. Really. It's kind of like, if this doesn't work out, what am I going to do? So what I'm saying is, I guess, even if it's super scary, even though you may think, holy cow, what if this happens? It's kind of like the song Shatter Me, you know? You're in this, like, I just love that song every time I hear that. Not every time. A lot of times when I hear that song, I want to cry. But in the music video, Lindsay Sterling is a ballerina in this, like, glass ball. And, like, you know, it's all safety and nice, and you have the place where you live, but it's like, you want to know what's out there. And the line that always gets me is, and if I cry, I'm sorry, if I break the glass, then I'll have to fly. There's no one to catch me if I take a dive. I'm scared of changing. The days stay the same. The world is spinning, but always the same. The last part, I think I got maybe a little wrong, but it's just so true. It's like we put ourselves in our own little glass walls that we just need to break ourselves out of. And I guess I just needed to converse that to make me know even more that what I am doing is what I need to do, and it's going to be a positive thing and a good thing. And I'm excited for it, but yet I am nervous and I am scared. So my message is to you, even if you're scared and nervous to do something that you love and what you want to do for the rest of your life, just do it. Like, go after it. I mean, it may take time and trial and error. Like, trials happen, stuff happens. Just do the best that you can and don't let that stop you. I mean, I wanted to be a published author when I was 18 or less. 10 years have passed. I'm not a published author yet. But that's okay. You know, I look back at my life and I wouldn't change a thing about it. So I guess that's my little video, and I guess I just needed to communicate that with y'all because I needed to communicate that. Thank you for watching this video. I am grateful for it. Thank you for listening. I will get some book reviews up. I have a lot of good books I want to review and a lot of good books to share. I've read some excellent books lately, and they've just been even more inspiring for me to do what I want to do. So thank you all so much for watching, and have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.